talk about the enterprise version of Scoop.it. So this is the sort of display that you're going to have. You just need to imagine it with your company's logo, theme, and colors. So you're going to have the various content hubs. At Scoop.it we call them topics. So on here you're going to be able to have all the articles that, collected by your co-workers while they're monitoring content online. So your topic is really going to be like a miniature website. You're going to be able to have articles presented with the title, an image, a small excerpt from the article, and then your insight. The insight is what's going to add value to your publication. So on your topics, you're going to have different levels of users. So you're going to have curators with admin rights who are going to be able to have a lot more access to the different topics created. For instance, here you can see I have more options to modify settings. Then you're going to have just a curator who are going to be able to simply publish new content, and then you're going to have a simple reader who is only going to be able to read and view the content and won't be able to actually post anything. They can suggest articles, but they won't be able to post them. So you can add your articles, but you can also create tags which are going to make navigating the topic much easier for you and for your co-workers, co-curators, and viewers. So there are different methods for you to find content. So the first one is going to be the My Research content. On here you're going to have the different searches that have been created. So here are some that I created in the past and who have been saved. So if I want to go in and edit them, so here for instance I was looking for articles who contained exactly the phrase data science in the title and who weren't a subdomain of in-team. So I can modify that either for it to be exactly the phrase, all of the words, which is going to be the variations, plural, singular, slight variations of the words, that either doesn't contain any of the words, in which case all of the articles containing data science would be excluded in any variation of the term data science, and if it doesn't contain exactly the phrase, it would be all the articles containing exactly data science that would be excluded. Same goes for the domain, it either is or isn't a subdomain of, and they're excluded. So on here you have the Boolean logic, which means you can add as many ands or ors as you would like, you can delete them, etc. You can also specify the time period over which you want to research, the language, and then you can either sort by relevance, freshness, popularity. You can also decide what type of content you want to see. If you want to exclude all articles from social networks, you can just click to delete it. So that's the first option. Then you're also going to have content monitoring. On here, it's going to be more so manually added sources. So you can add an RSS feed or a Twitter user or just a website. You can add YouTube. And here you're going to have access to all of the articles from that source. You can then categorize them into themes or whatever makes it easier for you to work with your sources. So then if you click into one, you're going to have access to everything that our algorithm has scanned from that source. You can then simply click on publish, same as you had to have on the different sources, the different manners of finding content. So from here you can either edit the short excerpt, you can modify the image, if there are several in the article. If not, that doesn't work. You can choose which topic you want to share to. If you want to share to several, that's also a possibility. You can then add add social media if you want to share to it or not, that's a possibility. Adding your insight is going to be the most important part. It's what's going to show your readers why this article is worth their time. And then you can schedule either to post this article tomorrow or the day after, whenever, or you can post it right now. You can also set the hour to find the one that fits you best. And then once you're happy with all of that, you can just click on publish. So the other option, which I don't have activated currently, is the bookmarklet. So with the bookmarklet, this means that you can directly share to Scoop.it while you're browsing on your favorite websites. You just need to add the bookmarklet to your toolbar, and then you click on it and you'll have the same editing window that I previously showed you. And you can just share from your favorite website directly to Scoop.it without having to change page. Another option is also going to be uploading your own documents. By just clicking here, you're going to have access to all of the documents in your computer, and you can directly upload one onto your topic. So this is useful if you want to share a PDF or a Word document with your team and have them exchange over it in the comments section. You can also create your own post from scratch by adding the title, the text, the image, everything to your liking. If you want to, for instance, announce something or create something that's really personalized. So then you're also going to have the newsletter option. So the newsletter option is going to enable you to get in touch with a lot more contacts than you would with your topic, because you can send it directly into their inbox, so they don't really have to come into contact with Scoop.it directly. They can just receive it and enjoy it. So here you're going to have access to all of your previously created newsletters, so you can create from an existing, or you can create from a template and just choose from one of the templates. You'll obviously have a customized template for your company created by our team. So then to send it, you're either going to have the option of using your mailing system if you already have one. So we have an integration with MailChimp, which you can just connect your account to. Then you can also send your newsletter directly via Scoop.it. So you just need to create your recipient list, then create your newsletter, and once all that's set and ready, you can just send it. Either you can schedule to send it if you prefer to send it at a specific time where perhaps you're not in the office, or you can send it immediately. And then if you send it directly from Scoop.it, you can also have access to the statistics of how many people clicked it, how many people opened it, how many people read it, which articles were clicked, etc. Another really interesting option is the integration. So here you have the possibility to integrate your topic directly into your website. This will update automatically if you share to your topic. It will share to your website. Everything will be respected. The pixels, all the design will be correct. So you also have the analytics. This is going to be interesting if you want to see the engagement and the impact that you have on your team. You can also view directly per post, per topic, per user, etc. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't hesitate to get in touch if you have any questions or if you'd like to find out more. Thanks.